What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State coming at you with another film review. This time we're talking about Only, which is now available on Netflix, and it stars Frida Pinto and Leslie Odom Jr. and is now available for streaming. So before we start, I just want to let you know, be sure to like this video and also don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's talk about this movie. This movie is centered around a couple, Eva and Will, and they're doing their best to self-quarantine after a mysterious ash fall comes down on the earth and kills the majority of the female population on earth. So what they do is they're doing their best to hide out and get away from like anybody infected or pretty much just the ash in general. So they would have to self-quarantine and sterilize and stay indoors until things, blow over. The movie, real quick, it started out pretty good. It wasn't one of those snoozers or anything like that. It's an hour and 40-minute movie, but, had a good start for a premise, a good idea. And for me personally, I just felt like this movie didn't really go anywhere. I mean, it went to a place, but it didn't really go to a place where it was like, all right, we're going to see more out of it. But the movie had potential to have more happen to it, and it was just one of those films where I thought, it just didn't have much of a point. The idea was, the entire female population was pretty much killed off, and there was parts of the movie where if there was any sight of a healthy female, there would be a reward to pick them up and help repopulate the female population, which was a very dark idea. Frida Pinto's performance, very good, very underrated actress. I don't see too much of her, in film at all, and I think she does a really good job as an actress. I haven't seen Slumdog Millionaire, but I've heard good things about it. Leslie Odom Jr. is my first time watching him. I understand he was in Hamilton, which I haven't gotten around to watching yet, but I'll have to get around to it at some point. He was very good, very impressive actor. And other actors in this film, as far as who was in it, I'm not sure if there was like a Walking Dead executive producer in this, handling the credits here, but you had people like Chandler Riggs in this film. You had Jason Warner Smith and also Joshua Michael. You don't know the last two names, but if you watch The Walking Dead, you've seen their faces and you have a pretty good idea. But I pretty much went into this thinking, all right, hey, Chandler Riggs is in there. A virus, kind of an apocalyptic feel, maybe up my alley. But honestly, this film is an okay film. It's not a great film. If you're looking for something to do with like a virus or something like that, which I'm sure none of us want to at this point, based on current events, this might be the movie for you. But for me, it kind of just dragged from the middle half all the way to the end of the film, and it wasn't very impressive. So, for me, I think it's not worth many people's time to go watch. If you're really bored, give it a shot. But for me, I would probably give this one a pass. This one's a 2.5, maybe a 2. I would say a 2-star film. So maybe you agree with me and let me know. If you see this film, come back to this video and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Also, don't forget to like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the movie. Take care. Bye.